Greetings once again, fellow girls, guys, and gaming fans. This is Small Archangel. Thank you for joining me for today's episode of the 7 Days to Die War of the Walkers, day 19. And of course, as usual, we are counting down to day 21, which is our next feral horde. In the meantime, the base isn't finished yet. I've done a little bit of upgrading overnight, but not that much. We're going to continue to need to collect wood. Though, as someone has pointed out, I think it was Mike Keeley pointed out in the comments, that actually a more efficient way of dealing with this is actually to try and get... I'm just trying to find where all my things are. Yeah, they won't fit there, will they? I'll put it in here instead. A more efficient way of doing this is actually to go to the class trader and buy the resources rather than trying to collect and keep in your inventory without using them. 10,000 of whatever. The same can be said of our scholar class here, which requires us to gather, not only gather, but still have in our inventory. In other words, we need really to do this. Chrysanthemum, ear of corn. We need ears of corn. Oh, now that's a bit strange. I've got some ears of corn, but it's not... Oh, we haven't got quite enough of them. And potatoes and blueberries, coffee beans. Yes. Well, basically, we just haven't got enough of those to factor for the moment. So we're just going to have to leave those where they are for the time being till we've got enough of them. And that will help with that one. Meanwhile, the other quest that we really want to sort of level up in is this one, I think. Probably all of them would be useful, but build a class, and that we need silly amounts of wood, small stone and plant fibres, and we usually have all of 3 of those things in our inventory. But holy crap, where did she come from, and where is she even? She made me jump. There she is, the swine. Well, at least we're still up here. No, you don't. You do not punch my base, you little witch. You get shot in the head, that's what you get. There's another one. Oh, no, it's just some zombies turning up now because she screamed. There we go. So we should be able to deal with these Zeds without too much difficulty. Call it a practice horde, if you will. She's called in a few. Quite a few, obviously. I might just go see if I can kite them around here, because that's kind of what we intended on doing. But I do have to be careful not to hit the trees, don't I? Zombies can't hit the trees, but I certainly can. He's gone through the tree, which shows that as far as he's concerned, the tree isn't even there, which explains a lot, really, doesn't it? Okay, is that all of them? What was I saying before I got so rudely interrupted? Basically, we were saying that we've got to gather silly amounts of wood, stone and plant fibres, and the problem with that is that it's extremely difficult to keep all of those in your inventory. Obviously, I always have stacks of, you know, all of those in here. However, I'm just going to drop that dirt for the moment. We've got plenty of that, so we don't need it. Storage is a premium at the moment for us. So, yeah, we use it. Unfortunately, whether you're making your base out of, you know, cobblestone or you're making it out of, you know, wood like we are here, you use the resources you've got in your inventory, and then they no longer count. So that is a slight problem for us. I don't think we need his blue flannel shirt, really. But what was pointed out in the comments, and as I say, I think it was Mike Keeley pointed out, was we can buy those resources. Tungsten boots. Hello. Let me wear those and scrap those because they're rubbish. There we go. Fabulosa. That's going to help, even if they are really quite rubbish quality and durability. And we're going to they're probably going to break. And we're not going to be able to repair them for a million years. But hey, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth like that. I will wear them until they're broken and call it good. Okay, so I think I've looted all of these Zeds. I should probably get rid of their corpses. Where's my hunting knife? This is good for our hunting knife skill as well, or our knife skill generally. That will help us to get better at getting meat from... Oh, that's got something in it still. Yeah, getting meat from our animals, but also it will help us to level up when we start using the machete, and we'll be better at killing stuff with a blade as well. So that's good. Okay, so... yes, we can buy some resources from the trader, but for that we're going to need a few more dukes than we currently have. Oh, we've got 6,940, I suppose. So I'm not sure quite how many dukes I'm actually going to need. But if we've got something we can sell to the trader, that is really going to help. So what Mike Keeley suggested was that we pick up lots and lots of Nice, I will take those. We pick up lots of schematics, and the ones that we don't need, we can, in this mod, turn into blueprint paper, which sells much more than the schematics do anyway, thus saving space in our not inconsiderable inventory, which means that we can loot other stuff as well. So we're going to basically stick to today's plan for the moment, which is, broadly speaking, to go and go and look at some prefabs around town. I will just see if I can gather some feathers as well. There we go. Going to need lots of those ahead of the horde, as per usual. There we are. So there was a circus tent over here, which I'm intrigued to go check out, and anything else we can see as well. Especially if it's a kind of place... Oh, come on. If it's a kind of place that's likely to house lots of blueprints. And quite a lot of the buildings, that the prefabs that have been included in the mod via Mogoli's combo pack. Nice, I'll have those. I have in fact got, they're quite generous with the loot containers ready. See, this is an interesting looking building, isn't it? I think it's got glass up by the roof line there. It's a chapel of some sort. I think it's a funeral parlour, if I remember rightly. I don't think it's going to have too much, because I have explored that one before, possibly even on camera, I don't remember. But the Cracker Book Tower is likely to have lots of schematics in it. Oh, and also, and I know this was Mike Keeley that told me this, also, if we can get hold of a water butt, a water barrel, or whatever they're called, they are brilliant things to have in this game, in this mod, because we can fill them up like we do a water jar, which is, that was the knowledge I was missing. I didn't realise they could be filled up, because I found them before, placed them, and then gone, now what? Or maybe I could even place it when it wasn't full. I don't remember, but I didn't know how to use them. And then they provide us with unlimited water thereafter. They're relatively rare. I haven't found that many of them, but they are definitely worth our while if we can find one. So the Cracker Book building is somewhere else that may well have one. So what I'm planning on doing, because this is not a very big town we have here, and we haven't got around to doing too much in the way of exploration beyond this town yet, because we've been trying to get the base sorted out, but we will do eventually, of course. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and check out this circus. I think we've already been here-ish, haven't we? Yeah, this is the Pass and Gas. We've definitely checked out this Pass and Gas. We've been in it. There we go. So we'll look at this circus, and then we'll head for the bookstore. Now, I know I've done the bookstore in a couple of other series recently, so we kind of know our way around it now, which is fine. Oh, look, glass. And it looks like there's probably going to be some zombies around here as well, but there's little safes and things in there, which are probably going to be worthwhile. I think I'll just smack this guy on the head with my new spike club. Bye-bye. There we go. I'll have those, but I'll leave you sham sandwich. We want the dukes, don't we? We definitely do. And so, from that point of view, we're going to break into here because we want to look at the tills. Because the tills... Oh, hello. The tills may possibly contain dukes. Oh, that one unfortunately contains 0 because it's empty. Let's see. Desk safe. Is it worth breaking into that? Depends on how quick we can get through it. Yeah, not bad, actually. So we'll do it. Just make sure I'm not being stalked by any zombies while I'm doing it. There we go. So yeah, water book, I think definitely we'll look out for one of those if we can find one. But for today, what we really want is something that's gonna... Oh, lovely. We'll take that. Something we can sell our old cash, of course. But we want something that's gonna give us some dukes so that we can buy some resources at the trader. No, not the pickaxe, the axe. Unfortunately, they both look completely the same, which is a bit confusing. Safe. And that register's untouched. Fabulous. Lovely, lovely. I'm also looking out for a wrench because if I can find a wrench, we can make ourselves a workbench. We just need to make a basic workbench first, but there are lots of different workbenches in this mod. About of the bench variety, I think there's at least 4 extra ones. And then, look at that, I've got loads of pistols. I want to be able to combine these, but I'm going to have to learn the recipe first. So bring on the schematics, I say. Can we raid that? We cannot, unfortunately. This is obviously a little concession stand type thing, isn't it? It's like a burger van with some water in it, which is nice. And some potatoes. We're growing potatoes. I'm not going to waste any inventory space with this. Oh, Mega Crush. Fantastic. If I remember rightly, that's not the button I meant to press. If I remember rightly, Mega Crush is extinguished fire. Oh, okay. It's not. It's dysentery. Okay, fine. But what we do want, probably, I'm just going to do that. is our beer, because I think it's still anti-stun in this mod. I'm not 100% certain of that, mind you, so I might be using it to prevent myself from getting stunned in the Cracker Book one going there, and it might not work. So, but I don't think those things have been changed that much. So we've got cages around here, and animal feed. I think these are animal cages, aren't they? But no actual animals in them. I may as well just check out this car. Were home speakers. Yeah, okay, so that's the kind of stuff that's going to be easier for us to use when we can scrap it, but for the moment we can't. There's a deer there. Okay, I haven't come across any Zeds yet, but I'm fairly sure this circus tent will in fact contain some. What does it say there? Pimpinelli Circus. And yeah, for some reasons it looks like there's a letter missing in the middle, but I don't think there's. Okay, these are just curtains actually, aren't they? I could very easily just trash my way through there just to see what's at the back here as well. This is just the trailers where they live, I guess. Oh, the fence has been broken down by something there. Okay, use door locked. This is not the right axe. There we go. Wow, okay, bunk beds. Leg booster shot, sounds good to me. No, we don't need your maple seeds. We will look at this trailer. I quite like this trailer actually, that is quite nicely done, I think. Oh, yeah, we'll definitely do this. Shamway box. Got nothing in it, how typical. And anything in the dressers? No, there is not. Okay, oops, hello. Oh my goodness, yes, I think some zombies have already been in here, haven't they? So I'm not sure we're going to actually find any bookcases in this place, but we are certainly going to check it out just because it's... Oh, hello. It's a prefab I haven't seen before, so that makes it good enough for me. Oh, I love the Spike Club. Second only to the machete. Alright, here we go. Yep, we looked in that one already, didn't we? Yeah, you see, I could have gone through that. I thought it was metal, though. I hadn't noticed it was just curtains. So there you go. This one's unlocked. Anybody that happens to be in here is going to get a face full of spikes. There's nobody here anyway. Little glass panes. Zinc powder. Yeah, I'm not sure if we've got any back at base. I think we have, though. So I will take that. We'll scrap those. Or we'll totally fail to scrap those. There we go, that's better. And some glass jars, I've probably got some. Yes, I've got loads of glass jars. So you see, having a water butt would be amazing if we could have a water butt and then just fill up our jars whenever we needed to. That would be brilliant, actually. More zinc powder. Trash with dye. Yeah, dye is pretty good. We can dye stuff later on, so having some of that is going to be good. Alright, I think that's it for in here. Let's go in. Maybe we should go in the front end just because that's where we're intended to go. Oh, there's a... How far away is that drop? How far away is yonder drop? It's way over there. Okay, I'm going to move my cursor to here. But what we'll do, because probably if we do Cracker Book, we'll stay in the building overnight. I'm not planning on stealthing it, by the way, folks. This time I'm just going to go in there and hopefully not die. I might just lay a bed. In fact, I will lay a bedroll. Do we have one? I can make one if I don't have one on me. I don't have one on me. Why did I put it away? I intended on keeping one pretty much at all times. So we'll lay a bedroll and a drop box too and do it that way. Okay, here we go. So I'm going in the front end because I just want to see the spectacle. So we've got a ring of fire here. I've got a torch. And I'm not afraid to use it. So we've got lots of chairs that we could trash for the wood. But other than that, and a circus ring. Look at this. Yay! There we go. You see? I can jump through a hoop of ring of fire myself. Oh, and there's a high dive into a puddle. Nice. Yes, well, I'm not going to do that right now. Thank you very much. And this is obviously a lion tamer's cage. And then there's a curtain at the back there, which there's a storeroom, which is probably what we're more interested in. Yes, it all looks very pretty, but what we probably want is to loot the stuff at the back. A block heater. Well, that's a cosmetic item as well, I think. There's another storage box. It's got an iron shovel in it. I won't say no. There's a chest that contains nothing. And then I'm not quite sure what they're supposed to be, but they have tyres stuck on the front of them. Zinc powder. I've got quite a lot of zinc powder at the moment. All that, really. Not sure what any of this stuff is. Stage props, possibly. Some jars. My scavenging skill, oh, fertilizer, must be really past pants, mustn't it? Really? Oh, locked. Gonna have to hit it then, aren't I? I'm guessing this is kind of what we came in here for. Oh my word, look at that. Yes, we will have all of that. Thank you very much. That was some serious, and some honey there. Very nice. Just what we wanted, actually. So that is brilliant. That was worth coming in here for. Oh, look, there's an upstairs. Oh my gosh. Okay. Who knew? Oh, okay. This is a VIP section then. More honey. Nice. I'm going to have to drop all this stuff off back at base before we even go anywhere. I thought, what the heck is all this nonsense? Ah! Where did he come from? Right, you pal. Die. Oh, blimey. I couldn't even hit him. I couldn't even hit him because, unfortunately, stuff got in the way. I don't even know where he came from. I didn't even see him. I was just looking at all this business and trying to work out what the heck it actually was. Okay, so he got the got me by surprise, didn't he? Which was pretty rubbish. And then, of course, it didn't even occur to me when he was punching me in the face to take my can of beer. Obviously, it didn't, because it never does. All right, so let's just go round the outside here. I can turn my light off now, can't I? And we'll head back to base because I've got an absolute ton of stuff. I've got no room in my inventory. Yeah, more zombies, more vultures. Just keep moving. And I need to oh, I don't know. I need to regen some health as well somehow. I should probably eat some food. That would do a good job because I'm not planning on taking any with me. We should be able to survive without food for a little while. Yeah, we'll just leave that stripper to the NPC, shall we? Oh, he's ignoring her and just walking off after that boar. No, pal. That boar is mine. I'm telling you. Hey, straight in the eye. How about that? Right, we need my hunting knife now. Oh, gosh, don't drop it on the floor. Oh, my gosh. There's just so much lag in the menu. It's very easy to do that, unfortunately. Okay, he's jiggling in a very troubling manner. Right, let's keep moving now because I can hear zombies closing in on me. There's a biker there. I'm not really keen to have him chasing after me. I can't one-shot those beggars yet. We'll just head up here. Oh, I think I saw the outline of a wolf just then. I'm not entirely sure, but it's not very well could be so. One of the downsides of living in the forest, of course, is there's going to be some changes to biomes in Alpha 17. I'm not absolutely certain what. There's our clay pit. But I have heard and read, rather, that we have biomes are going to be a little bit less cut and dried. So, you know, you're not necessarily going to find an entire biome of maple forest. You might just find a bit within a plains biome, or vice versa, maybe a clearing of plains in a forest or something like that. So they're going to be a bit more intermingled and a bit more randomized now. It's 16:12, which is fine. I just need to try and put some things away, and that's not going to be so easy. I just need to try and empty my inventory a tad here. Okay, there we go. So that's pretty much finished. We've pretty much put everything away that we possibly can now. I have got with me a gun as well and 9mm ammo. That is the best quality gun I possess. Plus all the ammo that I possess for that gun, which is not a ton. It's not bad though. What have we got? 83 rounds, which is not brilliant, but it's a start. Yeah, I don't think we've got we don't think we have the recipe to assemble that one even yet. I think so. We're not going to be able to, but it's going to be easier to try and recombine things and make items better once we've got ourselves a workbench. So we're going to spend the night in Crackerbook, which means I'm going to have to find somewhere vaguely secure to overnight. I might just have to rationalise my hotbar a little bit. I think I haven't got anything better than bandages, unfortunately. Oh, I left my eggs. I've got my eggs still, which isn't what I intended at all. We can make some more arrows if we need to. Got 351 though, which isn't bad at all. We've got a coat. We've got various things we probably don't need, but we probably need these wood frames. in our hotbar, and we're probably more likely to need the pickaxe than the axe. So I'll put away the axe. Oh, we probably will need it. But oh look, there's actually a little drop just by the outside of this thing as well. And we need the axe for that, don't we? Of course we do. See, I'm just actually hitting completely the wrong thing there. Hotbars are never long enough. Doesn't matter what game you play, they're never long enough. Will you just hit the flipping... Look at that. So difficult to actually hit it. Oh gosh, that one's metal now. That one's decided it's metal. Oh, okay. I'm not actually hitting the right thing. Hit it! Oh my word, how difficult is that? No, no. Hit the box. Thank you. Some shorts. Well, whoop-de-doop. What am I actually wearing at the moment? Those. Yeah, which are better than... Okay, that's rubbish, isn't it? I'm just going to leave those, I think. We'll take them, whatever. I'll take them, whatever, just in case they get too hot or something. But otherwise, really not that great. Okay, so we want to go in here. There is a loot drop over there, which I could run for before we go in here, but it's already getting quite evening-y, so I will just leave that. What I'll do is I'll mark it on the map, because I know when I next log in, that is not going to be visible, and that will remind me where it is. So, and then, yeah, we'll go in here. As I say, I'm not going to go stealthily, really, because we've got... I'm going to make a chest here. No, that's not how you spell chest. I'm going to make a storage chest. There we go. It's not a very big one, unfortunately, because we haven't got any nails with us and things, but it's going to help, I think. So we're going to put that there as a drop box. There we are. And we're going to put a few things in it straight off the bat. Like, I don't really need the dirt, do I? So I'll just drop that. There we go. I'm still carrying this around because I don't honestly know what else to do with it. And then I'm going to have that in there. And I think... everything else, well, we don't need this stuff here, but I'm leaving it in my inventory anyway, because it stacks! So that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to save my bullets. That dude there has seen me, but can get shot in the face. Yay! And that guy there, likewise. Nice shot. Not bad, if I say so myself. Okay, so we've been here before, so we kind of know what to expect. There's a dog. Holy crap. Do you know what? A dog? There's fecking 3 dogs. Oh gosh, there we go. Okay, we need to... yeah, my health is 60, so what I'm going to do, obviously, is put down a bedroll. But do you know what? I wish I had a hand grenade to lob at those guys. I really do, because that would be quite good. Can I jump up on here so they can't reach me? Because that would obviously be good. But dogs fly, obviously. Beggars fly, so... yeah, look at them. They fly. And I'm bleeding out. Oh, good grief. This is not going to go well. And I'm cornered. That is brilliant, isn't it? Stupid animals. Right. Damn it, missed. How did I miss him? He's down. Okay, we've got one more of them. And I've just leveled up, which is excellent. There's one clipping through this door over here, so he's going to get smacked through the door, I'm afraid. He's down. Nice one. Okay, so we can get some hide off these guys, which I think is going to be a good idea under the circumstances. Again, suffering from not enough room in my hotbar. There we go. And there's a couple in there as well. So, as I say, I'm not going out stealthily, but at the same time, it can be pretty dangerous if you don't. There we are. And I dare say we'll end up with a horde showing up at some point too. We don't really want to be down here when they do. And given it's coming up to 8:30 PM. And of course we're glowing because I've got my... oh, there we go. We need this. Rubbish. We got my... my torch on. Which means that, yeah, we're kind of... oh, lovely. We're going to read that. We probably don't need this. No, we don't. So we'll turn those into... so I'll just pick them up for the moment. I'll pick all this stuff up for the moment, and then we're just saving ourselves a bit of... that does not contain stuff that we really, really want at this point. Yeah, there's a burning horde showing up right now. So I seriously want to find... where is the stairs anyway? I can't remember. They're down the side there. Oh, good lord. Okay. There's a dog just blown itself up in the... yeah, I did remember there was bombs in there. That's partly why... oh, we need to go this way. Okay, so There's a burning horde out there, and we can't get through this door, which is wonderful, isn't it? And they're about to start running. This is brilliant, this. Just let me through. There we go. Now I feel a little bit more sanguine about my chances. I just need to get through here. Get off the wall. And I'm going to need to make some more frames as well, of course. Oh my word. How many mines are there in this place that these guys are unerringly finding? Okay, so I'm going to switch this out. So I've got that. And yeah, again, I'm going to just turn this around so that I've got my gun here in case I need it. And I'm going to make some more frames. So, favourites. Frames. Let's make at least 20 of them. And then we need to find somewhere secure, which is going to be interesting, given that we've only just turned up and haven't had a chance to clear anywhere. Okay. I think nerd polling up towards the ceiling is going to seem like a fairly good option at this point. Let's just see if there's any zombies on this floor. I'll feel better if there aren't. Or, I said I wasn't going to stealth. I didn't intend on. But decided it was a good idea just because of that horde out there. And we're too hot. Right, we've got a few seconds basically. And then they'll run. Oh god, it's a dog. I can't believe it. There's another flipping dog. Right. Crap. He's flying at me. Well, he'd jump. He'd run. He would run. Why does the blooming club never actually connect with the dog's face? Ever. Rubbish. Okay, so now I think I'd probably be justified in hiding, wouldn't I? Now we absolutely should find somewhere to hide. But I'm just going to make sure there's not going to be any... Oh, there we go. Zombies running into my face. As I said, right, beer time. Probably no zombie will actually hit me now because I've drunk beer. So they probably won't even try. But I'm emboldened to just, you know, do that, basically. So we'll just have a bit of a check around and make sure there's nobody around here. Not as far as I can tell. I can hear lots of burning ones down below, but I'm not going to be too worried about those. I'm undetected anyway. They don't know I'm here. So it's all good as far as I'm concerned. Okay, I don't suppose you've got anything good in your pockets, have you? Glue. As for your shades, I think we'll just scrap those, won't we? Okay, and now it might be a good idea actually for us to sort of go through here. In point of fact, it certainly can be, but it's not necessarily easy. You can make a ladder to go up, or you can just nerd pole. So what I might do for the moment, obviously I can't put it exactly there. No, I'm not going to be able to get up there, am I? So we'll go on the other side. Here. We'll do that. There. And Zeds aren't going to be able to get to us now. Actually, I'll just go straight up by the wall here. And we can get through here. Only, of course, by hammering away at it, which I'm not going to do in the middle of the night. So I will just take a few of those frames out. There we go. We should be perfectly secure here, unless something starts braying on the other side of it. But we should be undetected at least. So let's just have a bit of a look in here and see what we have. We have metal painting, which I will read because evidently we haven't read that one yet. And we have wall coverings, which we haven't read either, so we'll read that. So we're going to be able to paint our little shack before too much longer. And then, of course, we can read all of these magazines, and we should. You can read multiples of them because it makes your skill go up. So that is what we're going to do. So we won't have achieved very much in the way of gathering blueprints yet, because unfortunately, yeah, we need to read those too. So I'm not going to sacrifice any recipes we haven't learned yet, but any that we don't know, we are very definitely going to turn into blueprint paper. So I'm going to scrap that. And scrap that. There we go. And each of those will give us 3 blueprint paper, which is worth 298 dukes, which is not bad. And we've got 7,000 dukes in our inventory as well. So after we've finished here in the Crockerbuck Tower, we're definitely going to go, oh look, I've got a scratch on me as well, so let's just see if I got any medication that will deal with that right now. No, I haven't, but our trader, our friendly local trader, will have something that can help us to deal with that as well, so it might be an idea to sort of stock up on a few such items, since I seem to be signally incapable of actually finding them. Now, this is something else I really wanted to do. I really wanted to be able to place my bedroll down. But I can't here because I'm here, so I might just have to do that. And I can't even place it there. Terrific. There. Perhaps there? Nice. There we go. And then we can sit on it and regenerate health overnight. Fantastic. Okay, guys, so I'm going to spend the night here regenerating health and maybe make myself some more arrows and stuff. I forgot to eat before I left base. Of course I did. I'm afraid I'm not feeling very well today, so unfortunately I'm not absolutely with it, which does not help when you're playing this game. Really, you need to have a better idea of what you're doing than I do right now. But I just thought we'd soldier on anyway. It might be entertaining to watch me completely fail. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully we'll do all right the next episode. As I say, we're going to try and get some more schematics together. Maybe we'll get a chance to pick up that drop as well. I don't know. And we're going to visit the trader if we have time also to try and get some items that we need to fill in our building quest. Okay, guys. So I hope I'll see you in the next episode. Don't forget to hit the like button in the meanwhile if you enjoyed this one, and also feel free as ever to give me comments and suggestions. And I hope to see you in the next video. Till then, keep gaming, stay happy, and bye bye for now.